Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video I'm gonna release, and I'm gonna talk about my Turbocart rotary machine. It's a machine specific for use with cartridges. You can run regular needle because, as you see here, the bar has a free movement, so you need the cartridge set on, so the membrane inside the cartridge works as a spring to push back the armature bar here. You see? Exactly. The machine comes without the grip and with just the needle bar, the pushing bar setup. Is a shorter bar, 85 millimeter. Normally, when you buy a grip, it comes with 2 or 3 bar different size. So this frame together with this short bar, they fit perfect 8 centimeter grip. This is adjustable or also could be fixed grip, but 8 centimeter. If your grip is longer, you need to may switch the pushing bar to another size that you always gonna get with the grip. And when you set up the tube, as you see here, the grip, it's gonna be the grip is the tube is at the same level of the frame, okay? And then you have the O-ring on top, like just around the frame. The O-ring just keep the bar in tension, so when you run, you don't have any strange movement or maybe touch the grip or whatever. Also, the O-ring avoid to help to reduce the spitting. Some cartridge you have the spit ink, so what you can do, you add one more O-ring. You come a bunch of O-ring with the machine, and so you just put 2, or you wrap a very light rubber band also together. That's perfect. Okay, let me show you how this works. And okay, I set the machine, the cartridge. Now I'm gonna use a battery just to be more easy. It's 8 volt. Okay, you hear the sound. It's like very similar to a coil machine, because the bar, this bar move and hit straight on top of the frame and create the punch. You're gonna also have the same give as a coil machine have, pretty much. That's pretty, it's really similar to use a coil machine especially for outline. The normally outline is the most difficult to do with the regular rotary machine or the pen. So this really gonna change your life, absolutely. Okay, okay, if you see here, I have different type of cartridge, different brand. Depending on how strong is the membrane inside, you may need adjust the voltage, because okay, we tried just now was 8 volt and the machine was pretty punchy. If I try another cartridge, like example this one, I don't know what brand it is, but it's a very hard, the membrane inside. You can feel with the finger compare other, you can feel it. So what's happened here, I show you. When you plug this kind of hard tension cartridge, okay, 8 volt again, you hear the noise is very less. So it looks like the machine don't have the same power. Why happened this? Because the tension of the membrane is stronger, so you need more power to push and correct. So you just need to go up a little bit with the volt. Okay, you see now, you find the same punch. That's it. Just adjust the voltage and it's pretty much easy. The machine is adjustable stroke. Sorry, is a fixed stroke, so you don't have nothing to adjust. just plug and play, very simple. And it's about 3.5 to 3.8 millimeter, depending on what cartridge you use. Because like I say, if the membrane is harder, it push a little bit more up the bar, so you get an extra little bit more of stroke. So it's like very compact, as you see here on my hand. It's really small, and it's a good tool. Really change your it can change your life on outlining with cartridge. Absolutely. You can, this is one is with the RCA connection, but I have also with the regular clip core connection and everything. One thing I want to show you is for the people like to go wireless. So if you plug a battery like this, it works perfectly, but for my opinion, I don't like, because it's a very out of the shape everything, so it don't look like well balanced to me. You can tattoo, of course, have people, I see people working with the battery put on the machine in any strange way. I don't know, I think a cable never kill anybody, but okay, now is the time of wireless. So for my opinion, the best way right now for wireless machine, if that is not a pen, is to go with this, the famous battery grip. Okay, this has no brand. I buy in eBay direct from some Chinese guy was selling, so they produce there, and it is really good actually, this specific model, because of one company that they create the first battery grip before, but I don't like, honestly, compared to this one. This is way better, and is a sort of adjustable. Okay, so it's split in half, the grip. You have the upper part with the button to control, switch on, off, and control the voltage, and as you have the other half part. Is a kind of adjustable. Why? Like I show you right now. When you adjust, all the cartridge turn. Okay, it's not like this kind of grip that if you try to adjust, it is adjust the deepest of the deepness of the needle, but the cartridge still straight. No, you see it. No, this, because inside of all the batteries, I think is impossible to do the system that the cartridge keeps straight when you adjust. But that's okay. I mean, it works, and I calculate that one complete 360 degree is gonna change 0.8 millimeter up or back, almost 1 millimeter, let's say. So let me explain you, for me, the best, because it's a little bit tricky, the best way to use this grip to cover and properly everything. Okay, first of all, in my machine, you need to remove the needle bar, the one you find together with the machine, and you need to go with the longest bar. When you buy this grip, this arrives with 3 different size of bars. So you take the long one. Okay, now I already put on. That's it. So longest bar, then you take the grip, and you, like you see here, you screw all lock. Okay, see, this is open. Oh, okay, all lock. That's it. You go inside the grip, the machine. Okay. You try to lock, like I said before, the grip on the same level of the frame. You lock a little bit, not too much, and you keep the button perfectly straight on you. Then you connect with the RCA in this case. Okay, so now we have to cover the grip good. Best way. Okay, now the grip is all locked. You unscrew a little bit, okay? So you have about 3 millimeter here in the middle, you can see, exactly like this. Perfect. Okay, the most easy way, the clip core plastic sleeve. But since this grip is very large diameter and this clip core sleeve is small, is a mess, because it's really hard to go inside. And what's happened, when you put all, it's very tight and keep the button pressed. So this is not good. I know I see some other plastic sleeve larger, that's perfect, but I don't have. So in this case I can't use this, it's too complicated. So most easy way is this, just a plastic bag, the one you can use. I like with the like the zip lock they call this. You can buy in Amazon really cheap. This you can use also for your the bottle, to use for clean the skin and everything, also to cover the machine. So I will use this. You can take the size of the grip, okay, and you pretty much cut not just this length but all, okay, little bit. So you cut out. There we go. So right now you go inside. It's very big, so you go in one side of the on the bag like this. Then you bend in the back. One simple rubber band. You see the grip have two ring carved on, so it's perfect for the rubber band there. Okay, here we go, exactly this. Right now, the famous bandage. This bandage is 5 centimeters, but the part of the grip that turn is less, so it's a little bit tricky, because if you put, it's gonna cover the button. You don't want this. So the best way is like, okay, you start, you bend one side of the, like half, okay, in half, one corner, that's it, and you start from here, and you're gonna stretch a little bit more than normal, okay, so it get smaller pretty much, and that's it. You're gonna start wrap like you normal do with your machine, but keep straight a little bit more so it get less wide. Yeah, that's it. I see some people they never put the plastic, they only put the bandage, but what the fuck, the cross-contamination, it's not very good. So always put some plastic before the band. So you see like this, the button still outside the bandage, and you can adjust and everything move, and that's perfect. This is the, I think is the best way. I tried different system. This for me it worked perfect, and I still have the free finger to control the button and everything. Now you go with your cartridge. Okay, so now you just have to adjust the dip of your needle, okay? So if you want to that come out a little bit less, I can play a little bit also with the tube, okay? I can go maybe 1 millimeter inside the frame. That's it, perfect. This is the best way. It's look like tricky, but it's not. You just do one time, few time, you try, few time good, and you find a way. That's it, perfect. For me, it's the best. I can lock. Okay? There we go. Perfectly wireless, perfectly safe, cover and everything. Right now, how to cover the machine. So, a lot of people don't like plastic bag. For me, it's the best way is the plastic bag. I like to cover everything. So, I will cut this like a corner. Go everything inside, okay? Everything like this. And then one piece of tape. And I just close a bit the part I cut. That's it. I can even lock here. Almost waterproof become. That's it. This is my way to work. I can touch the machine. I can switch off. Move the grip, adjust the grip. Touch, no problem with dirty glove and everything. You can see people touching the machine with dirty glove, man, this I hate. Or if you don't like the plastic bag, just the band, just you cover a bit the motor, I think, like right there. Yeah, like few spin around, so you can touch this part. I can still adjust everything perfectly. That's it. This is the best. I think way better than the battery on other side. So this is my point, but this system could work too. It's up to you. So I like this grip. I recommended this grip. So I think I should be understand pretty much everything. Sorry, my English not the best. I'm Italian, but I think you can feel the flow of what I say. And that's it. Turbocart, especially for cartridge needle, like very easy to line, almost like a coil machine. Thank you for watch, and let's see if you like this video. Put a like, comment, whatever you want, and see you guys at the next video. Ciao.